How are you guys? Welcome back to Tea Talks with
Meosha
and
Irina. Welcome.
So, what does a handshake say about you? That's the topic of our conversation today. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll keep that one.
So what does that mean? Like, does that mean that you know how to carry yourself? I'm sure there's a lot of different handshakes out there.
Before I answer that, I'm actually going to ask you a question.
Oh.
Have you obviously you've experienced more than one handshake in your lifetime?
No, not the first one.
Do you get a feeling from a person when you shake their hand?
Yeah, sometimes.
And what kind of feelings do you typically get?
Sometimes strong, very assertive, very sometimes shy. Sometimes even nervous. You can feel nervousness when in handshake.
To me, it's a little bit more cut and dry.
Oh, okay.
It's like either a good one or not a good one.
Oh.
That's me. I'm just telling you how it works for me.
You have a good one.
Yeah, I know.
This one here.
It's important to know. Hey, so, okay. For me, it's either a firm, very good, confident handshake.
Or sucky.
Or it's like, they call it a dead fish handshake. Somebody
fish.
just gives you their hand, like, here you go. You can like, no. No, don't do that.
Why do you think?
It's like you better not shake your hands at all if you're going to be doing this. It's like a half-ass shake.
Well, why not? Like, why? What if that's how they like? How do you do it?
Because okay, first no. Okay, first of all.
What is it? Don't do that to her.
First of all,
ever.
Your handshake is kind of like your business card, your personality test at a glance.
That's
is
true.
what I'm going to call it.
That's true.
Because when you extend your hand out very confidently, openly, and somebody meets your hand and you shake it very confidently and openly, it speaks of your open nature. It speaks of your ability to want to collaborate with people.
Yes.
And it makes you come across as a team player, as someone who is confident,
Very confident,
who can work with other people, and so on. Yeah. And it also sets the pace of what kind of person you are. So just by shaking someone's hand, I can already tell if that person is timid, if that person is confident, or if that person is just pretty much kind of dead inside.
What's dead inside?
Like when they just kind of leave your hand, like they just leave their hand in yours. It's like here, I guess. You know what I mean? I think especially in women, I think some women take it as a sign of like, well, I'm a woman, so I need to
be dainty
and stuff. But no, women don't do that. Either shake a hand like you mean it,
or don't,
or just don't. Or if you're gonna go for the dainty, then have them kiss your, hand.
What?
I'm just saying.
You're not the Pope.
Well,
okay.
I'm just saying this gesture right here is for someone to kiss your hand.
Sure.
Like if it's your lover, whatever.
Or you are the Pope or the Queen or King.
I don't know.
The Pope does that.
Okay, no, but no. I'm talking about like, okay, maybe you went on a date and he takes your hand like, oh, mwah, whatever. Okay, that's fine. But I'm talking about in a business setting because really, women don't tend to need to have a handshake. It's more so in a business world.
For sure. Most definitely.
But when you're in that world and you're playing with the boys, you want to show that you are just as hard a player as anybody else.
Play it.
So... I get to a point like sometimes some handshakes really irk me.
Oh no! Of course, I was waiting for it. Oh boy, here we go.
Especially if you're a guy and you give me a limp handshake, bro.
Don't do that.
No bueno.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Please.
Don't do that. Can I be more clear?
What if they're
have you had guys give you a limp handshake?
Sure.
So what is that? Is it like, oh, you're a woman, I don't want to hurt you?
It could be that. It could be like, well, I don't want it to, I just don't want to,
No.
I don't want to hurt you.
It feels like you're dead Like your hand does not want to do any kind of work. Like you overworked it, and now it's just in, I don't know, limp. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I've had it. It doesn't really bother me that much. Not really,
Ooh.
because...
Bothers me. Trigger!
Wow. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know.
No, but it doesn't really bother me so much because... there's so many things happening, right? And then even nowadays, like when I'm on set and stuff, you meet people. Sometimes they're going, they're like, psh,
That's cool.
and that's cool. It doesn't mean, and that also can mean team player as well. They can be just, they're
No,
just
that's
probably
fine.
like
I have
germaphobes.
nothing against the fist bump. Fist
Yeah.
bump, shoulder bump, elbow bump. You're probably gonna see much more of that now anyway,
Yeah, with
due to
COVID.
COVID. So there's not gonna be a whole lot of handshaking going on. So maybe that'll spare me a little frustration.
Thank God.
But
Um,
I think it's important to know what your handshake says about you. It's important to know what kind of energy you bring forward when you extend that hand. If you do it willingly, assertively, openly, it starts off that relationship, whatever that business relationship is forming, on the right foot.
That's really interesting. That's so true because I do remember watching this. There's like a social experiment, and there had like these guys in a room, and these people were like coming in to like be interviewed or whatever type vibe. And then the first thing was like, "Hi," and some. And it's, hi, but also this eye contact.
Exactly.
This smile.
Yes.
Let them know, hey, I'm here. Like, so this is your first, right?
This is, your first impression.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is
guess
kind
what?
of the
You
part-
may not
first
even
part of
be
the interview.
hired based on your handshake.
It is actually a thing.
It is a thing.
It's a thing.
Because they'll be like,
Yeah, she's not
I've
gonna
already
do
learned
it.
enough about you, and everything else is going to go
Yeah.
out the ears. So handshake is very important, you guys and gals.
Gals.
Now,
Oh.
can a handshake be flirty?
Oh, of course.
Oh, she would know. So, how so, Meosha, since you're so confident
Listen,
in that?
I'll give you a few of my handshakes. I can't give all of my
Oh.
secrets away. Let me go in my bag. Okay.
All right. Let's see.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Hold on. Here we go.
Alrighty. Yes. Oh, yes.
to meet you.
That is. Ooh.
Holding the hand a little bit longer as
Lingering.
linger it. Hold. You know what I mean? Let them, they're like, oh,
I don't think I've ever done that.
really?
You're a fox.
Well,
I guess that's not on my bag of tricks. I use
okay.
other tricks.
Oh, do tell. Let's see.
No. We are in the business meeting here. Come on. I don't flirt in business meetings.
Well, obviously, but if you want, I'm kidding. Don't take my advice, kids. But then do, because
She is a single woman. She can flirt all she wants.
everybody flirts
True that.
to a certain extent.
True that. Yeah, there's level of that.
There's eye contact. There's batting of the eye.
Yeah. Oh,
Women
yeah.
love to do that. I don't know. What is that about?
I
Do
don't
you
think
bat
I
your
bat.
eyes?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here's something about me.
Oh boy, here we go.
When it comes to flirting, with me, I don't do the obvious things.
Okay.
For me, they're too maybe cliche, maybe
Oh,
like I
Cliche.
like to make it more interesting.
interesting.
Depth, baby.
This one here.
But I don't know. Maybe I do.
What's a
don't
flirty
realize it.
handshake then? Do you have a flirty handshake?
Like
that
I
you ever-
said, I never have flirted with a handshake ever.
Ever.
I promise you.
What? Do you
A
believe
handshake-
that, guys?
Because you would, because you have that in you actually. You do. You're
But
you're
never-
a very touchy-feely person.
I am.
I'm the opposite.
already. You're not.
I don't show my affection with a touch, especially on the
Well,
first.
obviously.
But that's what I'm saying. You and I are different that way. You are more like
I'm open.
you're more open with it,
Yeah.
and it's natural to you.
It's very natural.
Whereas to me, when I first meet a person like that, I'm like, girl, touchy-feely much?
On the first time I met you, was I very touchy-feely? I don't think so.
No,
I was
on the
very,
second time.
Oy vey, this one here.
I'm just saying.
I'm
You
I'm
have
like,
a way
bring it
about
in.
you. You just have a way about you where it's a much warmer approach.
Yeah.
You have more.
There's no hidden agenda. There's no.
Yeah, I know.
I think people. That's why they're very
But people who don't know
with me.
you, may misconstrue it until they get to know you.
That's
true or not. There you go.
Very valid.
Which is why I am very cautious with my tactile functions.
All right.
I try to keep them in check because
in a box.
Because well,
Lock
because
and key.
I am a little. I occupy a different role, let's just say.
Absolutely.
So I have to be more mindful of that.
Absolutely. Me too, because it can get me killed. You know, there's some people out here that are just insane. You know,
and yet it doesn't stop her.
But I do. I'm very careful.
I can only imagine what not careful Meosha looks like.
Oi.
Just saying.
This one here, she loves to just.
No, she's just warm and cuddly, like a
little
fur ball.
bear.
Yeah, a Care Bear, all hearts. Like she gives you that Care Bear stare. There it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, catch it. It'll fill your heart with lots of warm and fuzzies.
Warm and fuzzies.
And giggles and giggles.
Yeah. But
so that's what's up on the handshake, guys.
That's what's up.
Be more mindful of that.
Yeah. And be assertive. Get a strong handshake because that's how you show up in the world.
Yeah.
That you're ready to go and
keep going.
And keep going and be successful.
Well, in our world, you know, that the better it gets, the better it gets.
All
We'll
right,
catch you
guys.
next time.
Bye.